Yes, guys, welcome to Noble Views Football. Welcome to another edition of Premier League predictions for game week 26. And where else to start if not the game that is playing on Friday, kicking off the Premier League, Leicester versus Brentford. Yes, Leicester versus Brentford. This will be a very difficult game for Leicester because they are fighting relegation and they are 19th in the Premier League table. But if they can win this match, they will now go out of the relegation zone. While for Brentford, if they can win this match, they will go to the top 10 in the Premier League table. Wow, this will be a very difficult game for Leicester. And I think the likes of Jamie Vardy, the likes of Ndidi, and El Kanouche, and the rest, I think they can be able to get something out of this. They lost their last match to Arsenal with 2 goals from Mikel Merino, and I think they are going to get a bounce for this game. While for Brentford, they have good attackers, the likes of Wissa, the likes of Mbeumo, and so on and so forth. But I think Leicester is going to get something out of this match, and I'm going with a Leicester 2, Brentford 0. Yes, Leicester 2, Brentford 0. Now to the next match, Everton versus Manchester United. And this will be a very difficult game for Man United. This is a 6-pointer relegation fight. Yes, both teams are fighting for their lives away from relegation. Everton is in 14th position, Manchester United is in 15th position. If Everton can win this game, they will go to 13th. If Man United can win this game, they will go to 13th. So this is a battle for the 13th position. And Everton, they have been in a very fine form since David Moyes took over the club. David Moyes has had 13 points now in his last 6 games in the Premier League, while Ruben Amorim has played 15 games or so, or 14, and he has had 14 points. Wow, this is a very difficult game for Man United. Won the first leg of this game. They won 4-0. Everton, they are going to show a payback time. They are going to show a reaction for this game. And I think Everton are going home with the 3 points. Man United, I think they are going to play the same attack. Zexi, Garnacho, Højlund, Casemiro, and Dalot, and what's so called Fernandes, and the rest. So I think Everton, Beto is firing now. And their backline is solid with Brantwaite and Tarkowski. And I think Everton are going to win this match. Everton is collecting the 3 points this match. And I'm going with Everton 2, Man United 0. Yes, Man United is not going to score. Everton winning this game 2-0. Now on to the next match, Bournemouth versus Wolves. Wow, this will be a smashing for Wolves. Bournemouth are going to smash Wolves in these games. Wolves are fighting their lives for relegation, but they are not in relegation zone. They are 17th in the table. But if they lose this match and any of the relegation zone persons win, they can easily top them and they will enter slot into the relegation zone. While Bournemouth are fighting for top 4. They are fighting for top 4. If Bournemouth can win this game, they will go to 4th in the table. Wow. And I think with the firing power of Bournemouth now, they've only lost to Liverpool in their last 40 Premier League games. They've only lost to Liverpool. That's a good record. And with their firing power, with Sumayo, Clive and the rest, I think they are going to smash Wolves. Wolves' only threat is Cunha, then Aït-Nouri. Yes, those two, they are the only threats. They are left back Aït-Nouri and Cunha. Finish. That's their only threat. While Bournemouth, they have so many threats. Firing down the wings, firing down the middle, Clivert, Sumayo, and the rest. And I think Bournemouth is going to smash Wolves in this game. 5-0. Yes, Bournemouth is beating Wolves 5-0. Now to the next match, Arsenal versus West Ham. This will be a very difficult game for Arsenal because Arsenal, they are without a number 9. They are without a recognized number 9. And I think Merino is going to deputize there. Merino is going to play because of his brace he had in their last game, giving Arsenal the 3 points against Leicester. And Arsenal, if they win this game, they will reduce the points that Liverpool is topping the league. Now they will reduce it to 5 points. Yes, they will reduce to 5 points. And while West Ham, they are kind of battling relegation. Yes, West Ham are 16th in the table. Yes, they are battling relegation, but I don't think they can get a point out of this game. And I'm going with Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. Yes, Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. Now to the next game, Fulham versus Crystal Palace. Wow, Fulham, Crystal Palace. These two teams they have a roller coaster of form. They have roller coasters of form. Yes, roller coasters. Fulham won their last match they won their Nottingham Forest in their last match, while Crystal Palace lost their last match to Everton at home. And I think at Craven Cottage now, Fulham is not going to get any points in Craven Cottage. Crystal Palace is going there to stomp them with the likes of Mateta, Eze, and the rest. I know Fulham has their own. Fulham has Emile Smith-Rowe, Adama Traore, and the likes of them. but I think Crystal Palace is going to get 3 points from there. And when they win the match, Crystal Palace is going to head into 10th in the Premier League table. But if Fulham can win this match, Fulham is going into the top 7 in the Premier League. But I think Crystal Palace will win this match, and they are winning the game 2-0. Yes, 2-0. Now the next match is Ipswich versus Tottenham. Ipswich versus Tottenham. Wow. Ipswich are 19th in the Premier League table. They are battling 18th in the Premier League table rather. They are battling relegation. If they can win this game, they'll come out of the relegation zone. Why Tottenham? They are 12th in the Premier League. If they can win this game, they will likely go to 11th in the Premier League. Yes, they will likely go to 11th. And they are gradually picking up their self now. They won their last 2 games. They won Brentford, then they won Man United. Yes, they won Brentford, then they won Man United, keeping clean sheet in both. And I think Tottenham is going to also keep clean sheet now, because their players, they are returning back, likes of Brendan Johnson, likes of Mickey Moore, likes of James Maddison, and the likes. They are coming back gradually. Their injuries are gradually coming back. And this will be a payback time, because they lost to this Ipswich at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the first leg. They lost 2-1 to Ipswich. Now they are going to pay them back. And I think Ipswich, they can't hold on Tottenham. Their left winger, Enciso, is not injured. They now have only 2 threats in up front, which is Amari Hutchinson and Liam Delap. Those are the only 2 threats. And I think Tottenham can contain them. Tottenham is going to win this match 3-0. Yes, Tottenham is winning this game 3-0. Now the next match, Southampton versus Brighton. Wow, Southampton versus Brighton. This will be a very tight game. Southampton, they are bottom of the Premier League table. They are already relegated to me. They are already relegated. But they are not mathematically relegated. But they are already relegated to me. I don't think. They are already preparing their championship games already, because they are going back down there. But this game, they are not going empty-handed in this game. They are going to get something out of this game. I know Brighton beat Chelsea 2 games now back-to-back after coming from a 7-0 loss to Nottingham Forest. They took Chelsea out of the FA Cup. They knocked them out with good performance. And they also knocked Chelsea out of and they also won Chelsea in the Premier League with good performance 3-0. But I think in this game, they are not going to get 3 points in this game. Yes, I know they have good attackers. They have Welbeck, they have Minte, they have Mitoma, and the likes. But I don't think they can get 3 points out of this game. I'm going with a 0-0 draw. Yes, 0-0 draw. Brighton, Southampton, Brighton 0-0. Now to the next match, Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Wow. This is my football club, Chelsea. And I don't think we can get anything out of this game. I think Aston Villa, they are going to pump us in this game, because we don't have a recognized number 9. And even our right winger, we are managing. Madueke is not injured, and he's 1 month out of the squad. He's not injured. We are not going to play Shaw Must Predoneto, Shaw Must Jadon Sancho, Nkunku up front, Palmer in the middle, Enzo and Casedo, Chaloba at the back, or Tosin, then Kowi. That's what we are going to do, and I don't think we can withstand this Aston Villa team that just drew Liverpool a few days back on Wednesday. Wow, I don't think we can withstand Aston Villa with their attack, with Marlin, with Ramsey, with Rashford, with Watkins. I don't think we can withstand Aston Villa. With McGinn, I don't think we can withstand Aston Villa. We won Aston Villa in the first leg, 3-0 in the first leg, but I think they are going to pay us back this time at the Villa Park, and I'm going with an Aston Villa 4, Chelsea 1. Yes, Aston Villa 4, Chelsea 1. The manager, from saying we are not in the title race, 2 points behind Liverpool, saying we are not in the title race, now he's saying we are not in top 4 race, that the owners did not employ him to make top 4 in his first tenure. Can you imagine that? And there are now PROs coming out that none of Chelsea's players have the contract, has written in their contract that if they don't make Champions League, they can go. That's the PRO, meaning they are not okay without making Champions League, and that would be a failure season for Chelsea. That would be a failure season for Chelsea. Yes, Aston Villa is going to win Chelsea 4-1. Now to the next one, Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. Wow. If Newcastle can win this match, they will head into the top 4. If Nottingham Forest can win this match, they will solidify their 3rd spot in the league. And both teams lost their last league match. Newcastle lost at the Etihad to Man City 4-0. Nottingham Forest lost at the Craven Cottage to Fulham 2-1. And I think Nottingham Forest are going to lose again. Newcastle, they are going to come with a revenge for their last loss, with Isaac bombing through the middle, with Jacob Murphy at the right, Gordon at the left. Although they have an injury, important injury, Joelinton is not injured, but they are going to play Willock, Tonali, and Guimaraes, and they have Luis Hall at the left back, Trippier at the right back, and so on and so forth. but I think Nottingham Forest is not going to get a point out of this game. I know they have Chris Wood, I know they have Elanga, I know they have Austin Odoi, I know they have Gibbs White, I know they have Marcels, the best keeper in the league right now. They have the best keeper in the league. He has the most clean sheet in Premier League, 10 clean sheets. But this game is not going to clip a clean sheet. Newcastle is pumping Nottingham Forest in this game in St. James's Park. They are winning this game. Newcastle is winning Nottingham Forest 3-0. Yes, 3-0. They are winning Nottingham Forest. Now the last game, but not the least, Manchester City versus Liverpool. The hottest game to me in this week Premier League game. Manchester City versus Liverpool. I think Manchester City, they are going to try to get their glory and their mojo back from their last loss and knockout from the Champions League against Real Madrid, which was humiliating to them. While Liverpool, they are performing lackluster in their last few games. Their last away game, they drew to Aston Villa. Before that, they won 2-1 to Wolves, but Wolves were dominating them. Throughout the second half, Wolves was dominating them. Then before that, they drew away to Everton. They are gradually losing their mojo. And I think Manchester City is going to get their glory in this game. And I think they are smashing Liverpool. Not really smashing, but they are going to win Liverpool because of the likes of Mamu Shalan. They are going to take it upon themselves and they are going to do something. Savio, Foden, Bernardo Silva, and the rest. They are going to do something. And Liverpool, they have Gakpo injury. That Gakpo injury will be a very big miss for them because now they are not left with only Salah and Luis Diaz at the wings. Finished. There is no other person there. They are now going to be faced with only Jota or Nunes up top. And I think this will be a Manchester City win. Yes, Manchester City are going to win this game and it will be title race on. Manchester City are going to win this game and it's going to be Manchester City 3, Liverpool 2. Yes, Manchester City 3, Liverpool 2. And if Manchester City win this match, they will go back into they will go back and solidify into the top 4, and they will be in 4th position. And Liverpool, they are going to drop points to Manchester City, and Arsenal is going to capitalize according to my predictions, and the title race is on. Yes, guys, that will be all. Manchester City is going to win this match 3-2 once again. Yes, guys, that will be all. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, why not click that like button? Why not click that subscribe button? Why not share this video and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will be posting match reactions for the matches as they play out, and tomorrow will be the match reaction for the game that will play on Friday, which is Leicester vs Brentford. So to stay alert, turn on your notification bell so that you receive the videos once they go up. Love and peace always.